Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video I'm going to discuss about technical assistant post in a company called RITES, the infrastructure people, a government of India enterprise. So they have come up with a notification for the job post technical assistant, and it is posted on the date 1/8/2025, and the last date is 23/8/2025, 11:59 p.m. So here there is a notification, so let me download this notification and we'll discuss what are the qualification, then number of post, the salary structure, then how to apply. Everything we are going to discuss in this video. So watch this video completely, and don't, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get immediate notification on latest job posts. So let us download this notification and we'll see the notification. So here is the notification. Here is the notification for RITES Limited, Government India Enterprise, recruitment for the post of professionals on contract basis. So here is the important dates. The commencement of submission of online application is 1/8/2025. It started from 1/8/2025, and the last date to submit this application is 23/8/2025, and 26/8/2025 you will get the admit card, and you will be having a written test on 30/8/2025. Okay, so these are the important dates you have to remember. So but the written test date is tentative, so they can change the date as and when required. So the post is a technical assistant. Vacancy number is this you have to note down this number, technical assistant, and there are total 19 number of post, and here they have included a star mark, which means that so according to the requirement they can vary the number of post. The age limit, the minimum or the maximum age is 40 years as on 23/8/2025. If you look into the qualification for a technical assistant, you should have a full-time diploma in the relevant field, like you should be having a diploma in metallurgical or mechanical engineering, and also you should have minimum 2 years of experience, post qualification experience in the field of inspection and supervision. That is, after having this degree, you must have 2 years of qualification experience, post qualification experience in the field of inspection and supervision. Okay, so relaxation and concession. So here the relaxation of upper age limit, according to the government orders for SC/ST, and there are some details related to PWB. You can read this, all those things. And the selection process, you will be having a written test. Okay, written test is having a 125 objective questions, each carrying a 1 marks, and the total duration is 2.5 hours. Okay, so initially you will be having a written test which is of 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours. There will be 125 objective type questions and each having a 1 mark, so there is no negative marks, and extra 50 minutes will be given to person with disability category. So that is for PWBD, the category, they will get 3 hours to finish 125 objective type questions. So you should get a minimum of 50 marks for unreserved category, and 45 marks or 45% marks for SC/ST category candidates. So you should get 50% marks for unreserved and 45% marks for SC/ST category in the written test. So weightage 100% will be given to the written test. So after that you will be called for document scrutiny. Okay, so then if you see the look into syllabus, they have also given the syllabus for engineering, mathematics, mechanics of materials, theory of mechanics, machines, vibrations, machine design. So they have given complete syllabus for the written test. So you can go through the syllabus and you can prepare for the same. Nature of period and engagement. The appointment is based on contract basis, initially for period of 1 year. It is not a permanent position and it is for period of 1 year, and it is extendable depending on the completion of the assignment, depending on the completion of assignment and mutual consent and satisfactory performance. Okay, so initially we will be working for period of 1 year, so and it can be extendable depending on your performance and requirement. Okay, so when it comes to remuneration, the pay allowance and perks are given below. So for a technical assistance, basic pay is 16,338 rupees. So monthly you will get 29,735 rupees. So yearly CTC will be 3,56,000. Okay, so now this pay scale, it depends, varies, mentioned only in indicative. Actual remuneration depends on place of posting and other conditions. Depending on the condition and place of posting, this monthly payment can be vary. So the venue for test, so for a written test there will be 5 different locations will be from the India. So the locations are, so you can choose a location: Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and Billai. Written test will be conducted in these 5 locations. Now application fees. For general categories you have to pay 300 rupees, and SC/ST category you have to pay 100 rupees. So these are the application fees for this position. Now the 100 rupees which is charged for SC/ST candidates are refundable, and it is refunded upon their participate in the further selection process of written exam or interview. So when you participate in written exam or interview, the amount will be refunded to your source account or debit card or credit card. So you have to make the payment through either source account, debit card or credit card only. Now how to apply? Now before applying, it is should ensure that they satisfy all the necessary condition and requirement of the position. Now how to apply? So you have to go to their official website, and you have to first apply online in the registration format available in the career section. You have to first perform the registration. So after submitting an online application, the system, it will generate the registration number, and you should note down this registration number for the further communication. So when you submit the application form, you will get one registration number, and you have to make a note of this registration number. Okay, so after filling the required details under fill and modify application form, candidate should submit the application. So after filling everything, you have to click submit application button. So candidates are also advised to keep a copy of application form submitted with them and carry the same at the time of selection. So you have to, once you apply online, you have to keep the copy of this submitted application form, and you have to take a printout and carry the same application form during the time of selection. That you should take care of. Copy of this application form containing a registration number is to be printed, signed and retained. That is what I told. So you have to take a printout and you have to put your signature. The same is to be submitted at the time of scrutiny of a document along with the self-attested copies of the following documents. So when there is a document verification, you have to carry this application form, online application form, along with following documents like one copy of a resume, one recent passport size of photo, your date of birth certificate, and all these necessary documents you have to carry along with the application form. Okay, so then so there are other details. Okay, so candidate has to bring duly filled 2 copies of Annexure A documents in the chronological order and submit at the time of document verification. So at Annexure A, they have given a list of documents you should carry, and you should carry 2 copies of that documents during the document verification. So that we will see later. Okay, so these are the general instruction, and here one important thing is you will not get any TADA or bus or train fares when you attend for any written test or any interviews. Okay, so communication rights. So if you have any queries, you can contact to this email ID by referring your vacancy number, registration number, name of the candidate, and valid email address. Okay, so this is the email ID if you have any doubts. So here is the annexure A. So what they told, you have to carry 2 copies of all these documents. So what documents you have to carry? You have to carry 10th marks, 12th marks, diploma graduation certificate, post graduation mark sheet, post graduation certificate. The difference is that it is a mark sheet of all the semester. Graduation certificate means it is a completion certificate. And the other academic qualification, if you have experience, then experience certificate. Then the company relieving letter, if you are working with the previous company, the NOC certificate or relieving certificate. Then Aadhaar card, PAN card, and 2 recent passport size color photographs. You have to carry all those things. You have to take up 2 photocopies of all those things and carry along with the applications. Okay, also certify about the document are authentic, valid, true, at the best of my knowledge. If any of the documents contained therein found to be false, candidates can be rejected. So this is the declaration. You are saying that all the above information or all the documents are true. If there is any false in the document, you can reject my candidature. So after reading this, you have to put your signature, then you have to write your name, date of document submission, date you have to write, post name you have to write, and VC number against the document submissions. Okay, so now below is the office use, that you are not going to do anything with that. So this is you have to carry during the document verification. So they will check, they will put their name, sign, signature after verifying your document. Okay, so now this is about notification regarding a technical assistant in RITES. So if we look into website, so now to apply, so you have to click online registration here. Okay, you have to click online registration, then you have to select the post. Here we are concentrating on technical assistant, so let me click technical assistant, and you have to fill all these details. And if you face any problem during the application filling, you can contact to the mail ID provided in the notification. So I will provide notification and the official link in the video description. You can directly click and read the notification. So this is about technical assistant post in RITES. So if you feel that this video is suitable for your friends or family, please share to them, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get immediate notification on latest job requirements. Thank you.